Word up. Word up. Shout out to all my peoples, east, west, north, south, western hemisphere, eastern hemisphere. You feel me? Above the equator, below the equator. You know what I mean? West of the Mason Dixie, east of the Mason Dixie. Yo, son, we here again. It's day 3 on the lead up to Benavidez versus Plant. As on March 25th, as I wait for my great brother to put them gruesome hands on Caleb Plant. You feel me? But anyway, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it smooth like. You know what I mean? Wow. But yo, damn, son, that's crazy. I'm just watching some shit about Lance Reddick. He died today. That's bananas. But you know what I mean? It's all Hollywood and they gematria games, you know what I mean? Numerology, all that shit. It's all connected, y'all. Don't get this shit confused. This shit is all a game. It's a game to these motherfuckers. These people's lives is a game to these elites. It's a, you know what I mean? It's a Uno game. That's all the fuck it is. You know what I mean? It's a big ass Uno game. And niggas is the prize. Niggas is the cards. You feel me? But yo, this is day 3 on the lead up to Benavidez versus Plant. Day 3 of my 10-day blitz. You know what I mean? Because we putting the pressure on Caleb Plant and his fans. You know what I mean? We putting the pressure on these cats. And we ain't letting our foot off just yet. You know what I mean? If you coming in, hit that like button. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. Because you're going to get straight, total, unbiased, you know what I mean, opinions and predictions. Straight up. And we're going to keep it 100. As we always known to be. Straight up. But yo, it's day 3. And on day 3, we're going to talk about on day 3, we're going to talk about Plant getting his face caved in. Because I'm still yet to hear from Caleb Plant supporters and fans how and why they feel he is going to come out victorious on this shit. Because I don't see it, and a lot of my other brothers don't see it either. Cats who don't even watch boxing, I've shown cats at work clips of Plant, and I've showed them clips of Benavidez. And you know what they always say? You know what they all say? Do you know what they all say? They say this man Plant is a fucking dead man. And it's obvious, like, niggas need to stop taking their feelings out of shit that don't involve them. And it's weird and it's gay as hell to me. It's gay as fuck to me. Because on the outside looking in, right? Say if I was if I was just a casual boxing watcher, and I didn't watch boxing as much as I do, and I just watched it for like Canelo and dumbass niggas like that. If I was a casual, of course, with all the Yeah, my bad, y'all. That was my landlord. It's my homie. He came. He was looking for another tenant, but he knocked on my door. I was chopping it up with him for a minute. You know what I mean? It's my dog. You know what I'm saying? And real quick before I, continue, yo, brothers and sisters, mainly brothers, if you listen, whoever's listening, it's very important to make sure that you keep a a decent and honorable rapport with people like, your landlord, uh, important people that you have to go to, to pay your rent and all that. You always want to make sure you maintain a good, decent rapport with people like that. Because a lot of brothers and sisters don't know, just by doing that alone, people talk and people talk a lot. People love to talk, people love to refer people to different shit. So just a little bit of advice. Always make sure you maintain a good and decent rapport with cats like your landlord, um, any place or any person, that's highly important that you have to deal with, or, somebody like even police officers, even decent police officers, you know what I mean? Because you never know when you might need people like this, because a lot of stuff can happen out the blue. You can lose your house, call, anything. And you never know what kind of connections people like that got. People like that, like landlords and police officers and important people like that, they got mad connections, good connections, and they can plug you into infinite outlet of anything, straight up. So you always want to maintain a good rapport with important people that you deal with. But moving right on, back to Caleb Plant, son. And speaking of keeping a good rapport, Caleb Plant and his pops better make sure that after March 25th, that they keep a good rapport with Team Benavidez, because, yo, son, Team Benavidez is not playing with this man Plant. All the shit talking and trolling that this man has done since 2018 on some fucking weird shit. Because, yo, y'all keep forgetting they all used to train together. They was in the same gym. They was in the Hollywood gym out in LA. They all came up together. They all trained together. You know what I mean? So, and Team Benavidez, they was never on no funny shit with Caleb Plant and all them. They kept it professional. They kept it, They kept it respectful. It was, it didn't get out of hand until Caleb Plant started doing all that crazy talking he do. And see, a lot of y'all niggas love to get dismissive when it comes to motherfuckers y'all like. But just any random nigga who y'all don't know or y'all iffy about, y'all love to say shit about that. But anyway, that's just typical weak nigga shit. Like weak niggas do that. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? So Caleb Plant better make sure he keep a good rapport with the Benavidez team, because it seemed like no matter what, and I've even heard Team Benavidez say recently, like I heard Benavidez Senior, I heard him say, he was like, hold on, man. I heard Jose Benavidez Senior. He was like, uh, he was like, regardless after this fight, they still might not be cool. Because yo, and that's what I'm saying, son. Like all the shit talking Plant done and all the trolling he did leading up to today, y'all gotta understand, son. That's 5 years of shit talk and trolling. You know how fucking frustrating that can be to any fucking body. I don't give a fuck who you are. And y'all niggas need to stop that bullshit talking about David Benavidez trying to be a thug and a gangster. Like y'all niggas is pussy. Because at the end of the day, all y'all niggas who say that, y'all know the type of man Benavidez is. And y'all niggas know he's not a big shit talker. He showed that shit in the ring. He don't got time to talk. But see, niggas got time to talk. That's all the fuck they do. You know what I mean? Like, I hate a talkative ass nigga. And they want to sit up here and act like this man ain't been taking care of business. You know what I mean? Since 2013, 14, since he started. It's like, come on, son. Like, niggas is goofy as fuck, man. And to be honest, I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff too. Yo, like I didn't use to cuss the way I do now, but dealing with people on a daily basis and dealing with different type of spirited people, dealing with different type of spirits and uh, all different kinds of people, it can it, it can make you a different person. You know what I mean? It can change you, but for my sake, it didn't change me. It just changed my perspective. You feel me? Like I will always be the same man. I don't give a damn. I've been the same man since I was a kindergarten. Ain't shit changed. But it changed my perspective a lot. And I'm a lot more alertive and attentive to what's going on around me. You feel me? And I observe everything. I peep people's demeanor. I peep people's character. I peep their attitudes. I peep how they act towards a certain person and then they act different with somebody else. I peep all that. And Caleb Plant's mannerisms toward Benavidez is totally different. He not on that time. He had all the time for that with Canelo and Durrell and Uskateki and all them cats. He had all the time in the world to talk shit and be bad. But he quiet as a church mouse now. And niggas talking about, nah, I mean he in the gym, he working. Fuck that. This nigga is trolling. All Caleb Plant been doing since camp started was trolling. That's all he been doing was trolling. And a lot of you Caleb Plant fans, you niggas remind me of Bud fans. Because y'all only supporting Caleb Plant because y'all hate Benavidez because everybody in boxing know Canelo is ducking this nigga. So just like how Bud got all this fucking love and support, but yet and still they don't buy this nigga's pay-per-views. Caleb Plant was never fucking pay-per-view until he fought Canelo. He wouldn't have been pay-per-view had it been for fucking Canelo. You know what I'm saying? And niggas want to sit up here and act like this nigga been pay-per-view. Fuck no. This nigga is not an attraction. He is not an attraction. If he was an attraction, he would have been pay-per-view. This would have been at least his third. You feel me? This is his second pay-per-view, and he only got the first one because he was fighting fucking Canelo. So I don't want to hear that shit, man. Like, people want to give Caleb Plant all these accolades all of a sudden. Like, where was all this love and support for this man a couple years ago? Like, that's what I'm saying, son. Like, it was when Plant was fighting Canelo, he didn't even have this much love and support when he was fighting him. But now he's fighting. Now we got the white boy fighting a Mexican. You know what I mean? And David Benavidez is real. He's a Negro. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. You don't your ideology don't outrule the Bible. The Bible crushes all your ideologies and your little puny ideas, all that bullshit y'all got, your opinions, your thoughts on this and that. It don't fucking matter. The Bible crush all that. David Benavidez is a Negro from the tribe of Issachar. That's the so-called Mexicans in the Bible. Yeah, they Negroes too. That's family. Just like Ice on Paid in Full say, I know you're gonna look after family. Fuck, I look invisible, nigga. But straight up, yo, son, it's a done deal for Caleb Plant. Stick a fork in him, he's done. This man is out of here. And I'm gonna tell y'all cat something else before I get up out of here. Because like I said, this is gonna be the 10-day blitz. This shit ain't gonna be long because you ain't gotta stuff that you ain't gotta harbor on it all day. Motherfuckers understand. You ain't gotta keep harboring on shit for too long because motherfuckers get it. But before I get up out of here, there was something about Caleb Plant I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Notice in the press conference that he had with Canelo. Remember when Canelo pushed him and they got into that little scuffle? Yo, where was all the action for Benavidez? Where was all that tough talking, rah-rah shit with Benavidez at the press conference? Like, it's shit like that I pay attention to that y'all niggas look over. And I know y'all see the shit, but y'all don't say nothing. But when it comes to certain fighters, you know what I mean, you want to pick it out and say something. I've been peeping that shit too. A lot of niggas show favoritism to these niggas in the boxing world. And I've been peeping everything, yo. That's whack, son. Like, be 100. Don't be on that bullshit. Call all that shit out. Where was the energy for Benavidez like Plant had for Canelo at the press conference? And you know what's funny? At that press conference, when they got into that scuffle, off just that one smack, because Canelo smacked his ass. Off that one smack, it put a gash under Caleb's eye. It looked like this nigga was in a 12-fight decision. It looked like this nigga was in a 12-round decision off that one punch, off that one slap from Canelo. And I'm like, yo, son, like, this shit is about to be a fucking cakewalk. He about to beat and batter this man face in. And I don't care what none of y'all say. All y'all who going for Plant, it's cool. You know what I mean? Talk your shit. That's what it's about. But deep down, y'all know what's going to happen to this man. And that's the only thing that bothers me with this is I don't care if you root for who you're rooting for. Do that. But when you start to embellish and put extra spins on this nigga Caleb Plant's career and try to say, you know, he this and that, Caleb Plant is decent. He is not the best at 168. No, sir. He is not. This nigga went the distance with Medina, Porky Medina. We all know what David Benavidez did to Medina. And Caleb Plant fought him after Benavidez. So you would think like it would have been easier for him to get Porky Medina out of there because of what he went through with Benavidez. And that's normally how it goes. But no, they went the distance. So that's what I'm saying, son. Like, Caleb Plant does not have power. This nigga does not have power. That 2-punch sequence that landed on Darrell, that was a lucky fucking shot. He used that same 2-punch sequence on every fucking body. Shout out to Bruce Gas. What's good, Bruce? Bruce Gas and Jazz. Yeah, yo, Bruce, I was What you know about Grant Green? I was listening to Grant Green the other day. The that my favorite things joint, the Grant Green. Yo, that's dope. Shout out to Bruce Gas. That's my homie. Um, but yeah, yo, Caleb Plant is not who y'all think he is. Now, don't get me wrong. Caleb Plant can box. This man can box his ass off. He can box his ass off. But like I keep saying, and I'm gonna keep saying it until this shit is over. Caleb Plant is not the man to take out Benavidez. Caleb Plant is too damn small. And we're gonna find out March 25th. We're gonna find out March 25th. Yo, just imagine what weight Benavidez might be on fight night. What if he come in like 175? You feel me? Like, what if he come in bigger than usual and he just battered this motherfucker's face and body? Like, I've also noticed too that it's a lot of reporters. There's a lot of reporters, aka Fight Hype, and it's not just Fight Hype. It's a few more. They was talking all shit about Benavidez until they actually got to go in the gym and see him work. Everybody changed their fucking pitch. Everybody. Everybody changed their fucking mind. Everybody who was talking shit about David and then they went and saw him working in the gym, they all changed their fucking mind. And that's what I'm saying, son. I've been saying this. I've been knew what was about to happen. I've been knowing what's up. This shit is over, yo. This might be Caleb Plant's last big fight. Because Plant is what? 34, 33, 34, 32, something like that. This is youth. It's youth over skill. You can have all the skill in the world, but if you're not agile and if you're not quick enough on your feet, because Platt is already quick, but what if he not quick enough? You feel me? Ain't nobody been saying that though. David Benavidez is one of the most. David is probably the most accurate puncher at 168, and his shit is not. It's not just coming with power. It's coming with fucking speed on top of that. And then it's coming with three, four, five, six, seven, eight more motherfuckers coming behind that one punch. Yo, it's a wrap, son. Yo, Bruce. Yo, I know you look Italian. I know you dealt with a lot of Italians in your lifetime. Hey, it's Fugazi, huh? He's gonna get fucked up. He's gonna get chewed up like a cannoli egg. Huh? What do you say? Eh? He's a fucking dead man. He's a dead man walking over here. Hey Tony, somebody, hey, get this man a cannoli in here. It's a wrap for Caleb, yo. Shout out to all my Italians. I used to fuck with the Italians when I was in New York. They used to fuck with me though, and like I was young too, so they kind of looked out. It was this one cat, old dude. He was old as hell. He was like, I want to say he was like 70. He was like 69, 70. He always wore a white suit, and he had a red flower in his jacket pocket. You know what I mean? Fresh. He was a fresh little old man. He's kind of he sort of reminded me of Gus from Sugar Hill. Because I used to always I used to have to walk through Little Italy going to Brooklyn. Because I didn't have to, but I wanted to. I would always make a trip through there. Spanish Harlem and Little Italy. I had to go through there just to get a feel of it. I used to walk through that shit all the time. Spanish Harlem, my shit. I used to walk through Spanish Harlem, and a lot of them thought I was Hispanic. A lot of them, like, cause they would just look at me and thought I was Hispanic. I'm like, nah, I'm Native American, and I would tell them that, and then you know what I mean, it was a wrap from there. But yeah, yo, this shit is a cakewalk, and David is gonna show just how easy it is. And don't be surprised when he make it look so fucking easy, and y'all gonna have excuses for this man. That you know what? Let's just cut all the bullshit now. And everybody who going for Plant, just go ahead and cut it out. Just go ahead and get your excuses ready, because I know they fucking coming. I know the excuses is fucking coming. So forget forget all the Plant going to win, Plant going to knock them out. Forget all that talk. Just go ahead and get y'all excuses ready, because I can't wait to hear this shit. I can't fucking wait. Motherfuckers gonna be saying shit like, "Oh, Plant was supposed to beat him. Caleb was too small. Caleb, he 33, 32 years old. What you expect?" Like, that's bitch shit. Niggas be on bitch shit. They get mad. These be the same motherfuckers complaining about the same stuff happening to their fighter, but then they'll turn around and give the same energy to another nigga. Like, Felix, yo, I don't know if you understand. I know you feel what I'm saying, son. I know you feel what I'm saying, Felix. Bruce, I know you probably understand too. Like, it's weird, but it's all good because Bruce, I don't know if you was here my previous lives, but tune in next Thursday, Bruce. Next Thursday, on Showtime and PBC on YouTube, we got the funeral service will be open to the public March 23rd, next Thursday. Thursday, we got the press conference. We got the final press conference for Benavidez and Plant. That's Caleb Plant's eulogy. That's the eulogy for Caleb Plant. Then Friday, we will have the weigh-in. That's March 24th, next Friday. That's the wake for Caleb Plant. That's the wake service. I believe service started at 2 p.m. Eastern time, 1 p.m. Central. And then the grand finale, Saturday, March 25th, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, is the funeral service for Caleb Sweet Ass Plant. Funeral service begins 9 p.m. sharp Eastern time, March 25th. Please tune in, get your tickets, get your popcorn, whatever you need, any refreshments, condiments, get it all. You don't want to be late. But that's my time. My phone is about to die. I got 2%. But that's my time. I'm out of here. Shout out to all the brothers who came through. Bruce, Felix. You know what I mean? Shout out, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. We got more coming. This is day 3, day 4. Tune in for tomorrow. It's going to get nasty. But
We out. Shout out TWT. I love y'all. Peace.